So how do you define or find out what your gifting in life is? And why is it important to always understand what your gifting is? Every 7.5 billion of us on the face of the earth, we all have a gift. There is no one on the face of the earth that doesn't have a gift. Your gift is very important because that is your avenue to succeed in life. In fact, success, I dare say, is not measured by the abundance of things you have, but by the measure of your gifts you are able to realize while on earth. So how do you find out what your gift in life is? The first thing is, I define your gift as that ability you have to do certain things in a way that no other person can do. It's not just beyond doing it, it's the ease at which you do it. You do it in such a way that it takes other people a lot more time, or other people find it harder to do these particular things that you do. In fact, you do it even without thinking. It comes so naturally to you that you think you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. So whatever it is that you find yourself doing the absolute best with the least amount of effort, that's an indication of what your gift can be. Another way to put that is, what are you talented in? What comes naturally to you as a natural talent? That's the first indication of what your gift can be. It doesn't matter what that thing is. If you look and take a deep inflection of your life, you will find that there are certain things you do very naturally. For some of us, we have the ability to take information and present it to a group of people in a way it becomes funny. Those people are called comedians. For some people, they have the ability to process information and deliver it in a way it becomes inspirational, and they become motivational speakers. For others, they have the ability to take information and process it in a way that the fine details of that information can easily be seen. They are called analysts. For some people, they are gifted in physical dexterity. They can run, they can swim, they can jump, so you call them sport athletes. Some people have vocal gifting, some people have theatrical gifting. So whatever gifting it is you have, it doesn't matter what it is. An easy way to find it is what comes naturally to you. Look out for your natural given talents, and then you begin to build on the gifting. The second way to find out what your giftings are is by looking and studying the patterns in your life. Oftentimes, what you will do in life, what you will become in life, you have already started becoming. You just didn't know it. The person who becomes president tomorrow oftentimes may have been president of the Student Union Board much younger in his life. In fact, I have the story of the former president of Nigeria, President Goodluck Jonathan, who at some point in his life was the school prefect when he was in secondary school. Later on, he moved on and became a deputy governor, became the governor of a state. So at every facet of his life, he has been exposed to leadership. The same thing happens of the story of Barack Obama, who when he was in Harvard Law School, was the first black person to become the Harvard president. It wasn't coincidental that the same person would move on later in life to become the first black president of the United States. And so you find a pattern. So look through your life and look out for patterns. What are the things that have happened consistently? It might also be an indication of what your gifting in life can be. And thirdly, another way to find your gifting in life is through your passion. Your passion is something that burns very brightly or very loudly in your mind. You wake up in the morning, you are thinking about it. Before you go to bed at night, you are still thinking about it. Years come, years goes, but you never forget what that thing is. It burns intensely in you. That's an indication of what your gift in life is. So ask yourself, what's that yearning that you've had? It just doesn't go away. You change jobs, but something tells you you are in the wrong job. You should be doing this with your life. That's an indication of what your gift in life is. So, to wrap it all up, look at your talent, what comes naturally to you. What do you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? Look at the patterns in your life. That may also be an indication of what your gift in life is. And lastly, ask yourself, what are you passionate about? What refuses to let go of you? Even when all the noise is done, when you're left alone, it still abides with you and follows you year on year. That might also be an indication of your gift. And as you follow your gift, it opens doors and opportunities for you to become immensely successful in line with that gift. You can't be as successful in doing something else except what you originally intended to do. So find your gift. pursue your gifts, build on your gifts, and you will experience success that you never knew possible.